The one, the only Alexander B. Thomas, and welcome to another episode of MATW Live.
They're always so loud. My sensitive ears, listen to how loud they are.
Your sensitive
They
ears.
have no consideration for my medical condition.
Well, I'll tell you what, folks, you have chosen, it is the night to be a wrestling fan for sure.
Because speaking of medical conditions, you see this belt here? This is the Mid-Atlantic Television Championship, and we have a tournament semifinal here tonight. And it features Preston, Quinn, and somebody's going to get dropped on their head.
Oh, well, we'll just have to see about that. We're starting it off hot. Let's take it up to Lee Petrie, who stands by in the ring.
It's an MATW Saturday night here in Yorktown. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome at this time your MATW Heavyweight Champion, Don Delicious.
Oh, well. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this episode of MATW Live. I am main event Brent Fleener. He is Alexander B. Thomas, and you are quite fortunate to have joined us here this evening. ABT.
Look at this champion, Douglas Delicious. I'm, of course, the voice of reason, Alexander B. Thomas. Like you said, this is main event Brent Fleener.
Champ, thanks for joining me tonight. We're going to do a little something different, a little personality profile, because as you have defended that heavyweight championship for the better part of a year, these fans know who you are, but maybe they don't know who you are entirely. So I did a little bit of research. I've got some history on you. I want to make sure that people maybe have a better appreciation for who you are and where you've been.
I like this Lee Petrie guy.
Dear heavens, Petrie, don't get hurt. What is he doing?
You've had titles in every promotion you've been in. You've wrestled in ECW, WWE, every promotion up and down the East Coast. I had to make a list, a short list of the folks he's been in the ring with, either as a tag partner or face.
Well, one thing we do know about Lee Petrie, he is an accomplished journalist.
He was in the ring with Jerry, the King Lawler, the late, great Wahoo McDaniel, the Headbangers, Marcus Buff Badwell, the Amazing Red, Joey Mercury, Taz, Tommy Dreamer, Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin, the Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors,
Their last match, if I'm not mistaken.
a gentleman by the name of CM Punk.
No last WWE match.
Right.
That's the short list. So, the last time these fans saw you, actually 2 times ago these fans saw you, you defeated one Blade Brown. Actually, you went to a time limit draw with Blade Brown. If you take a look at the Wrestling Wrap-Up magazine that we have for sale here, you two are on the cover. He's after that belt.
He might be out for the belt, but he's out, period, because he's not getting another shot with the true champ. I beat that bum up and down the entire Mid-Atlantic region for an entire year. Every time he got a shot, guess what? He fumbled the ball. No more Blade Brown. He's not even a topic for tonight. He's not even a topic for
It pains me to agree, but you can't help it.
Yes, sir. So, that
It's all
being
true.
said, the last time these fans saw you, was against Damian Wayne. 2 out of 3 falls match for the title.
And he won.
You found a way once again to allow
Indeed he did.
someone to win the match while you retained the belt.
Well,
what I know
retain the belt.
is in Gloucester, Virginia, just a couple of weeks, it's you, Damian Wayne. No disqualification for the METW Heavyweight Championship.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
You guys like that, don't you?
Fair, I don't think enters into it.
You guys would like for me to drop this belt, wouldn't you? Well, guess what? It's not happening.
Okay.
One thing I got to say about Damian, you know, we've been doing this a long time between the both of us, and guess what? There's not much different. See, when you get at this stage of the game, there's a lot on the line. And less opportunities come your way. And let me tell you something, Damian Wayne, you're not much more different. You know, you're a heck of a sportsman. And what we do here inside this squared circle means a lot to both of us. 25 plus years, I've bled, I've sweat, I've been beaten up and down the East Coast in front of a national television audience, and guess what? I'm still here. So guess what, Damian Wayne? When you sit here and you act like you're better than me, no, you're not. You're just like me. There's nothing different. Up and down, beaten across from pillar to post. It happens give me that mic. It happens, and it'll continue to happen. But guess what? The more you beat me, the more you ram my head against that post and make me bleed, even on the guardrails, it doesn't matter, because you know why? It makes me just that much more. It makes me just that much more hungry. And you can beat me up and down, and I'm going to continue to get up, and I'm going to defend this belt any way that I can, by any means. So Damian Wayne, here in Gloucester in a couple weeks, I hope you bring it, and I hope you bring it hard, because guess what? I'm going to beat you all around Gloucester, and I might drag your carcass all the way back here to Yorktown and beat you up in front of these sorry fans that I got to wrestle in front of every month. You're no different than me. You're no different. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear the boos, and I don't want to hear it no more. You're no different. You would do exactly the same thing. Hit me on the chair, hit my head against the post. You're no different. And guess what? I'll continue to do what I got to do to spread my reign of terror across the Mid-Atlantic. And there's nothing you're going to do. There's nothing Big Ron's going to do. And there's definitely nothing that the people in Yorktown can do about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your METW Heavyweight Champion, Doug Delicious.
So, always endearing sentiment from the champ. I got to tell you, ABT, this man is worried. This man, I have never seen him so animated, ever. Not like this. The adrenaline, the absolute, I think he's not scared because the champ ain't going to get scared.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first. Coming in from Chase Emery's girlfriend's house. Weighing in and just a little bit more than Chase Emery. He is the handsome homewrecker, the Silver Fox.
Silver Fox joining us here, ladies and gentlemen. And we again thank you for joining us here at MATW Live. I got to be honest. This guy's a little delusional.
Well, I mean, he's antagonizing Chase Emery. We'll see how that works out for him.
Well, we got quite acquainted.
And his opponent
with the Silver Fox a couple of episodes ago.
from Bowling Springs, North Carolina, weighing in at 229 pounds, he is Chase Emery.
But he better be more worried about what house he's in right now than what house he came here from. Because the blue chipper Chase Emery, ladies and gentlemen, has come here tonight for rectification. We haven't seen Emery in a while, and brother, he looks every bit his namesake. Man.
Well, the blue chipper Chase Emery, I mean, this is another man that had a shot at Doug Delicious, and it didn't pan out the way he wanted it to, Fleener. Doug has been running roughshod over the METW roster. Here tonight, the Silver Fox, we saw him the past few episodes here of METW. He's trying to make a name for himself in METW. He certainly has in other territories. But this is METW. This is its own animal here, folks. This is a whole different ball game.
No question about it. Competitors now have officially started the match. Collar and elbow was broken up in the far corner by referee Bill Olsen.
Look, Silver Fox said he pulled his hair.
I'm not so sure that I saw that.
You say you don't believe the Silver Fox?
Well, it's not that I don't believe him, but we have seen the trickeration. Oh my goodness, big right now from Silver Fox right into the upper rib cage of Chase Emery. Oh, what a maneuver now. Almost into that side Russian leg sweep. Silver Fox very wisely taking a powder to the outside.
Scrambling to get out there, Brent.
Now, I'll tell you, one thing about Silver Fox, ABT, this gentleman is deceptively quick.
Well, there's no question. I mean, oh, look at that, though.
Big boot to the breadbasket now by the Silver Fox, followed by a club to the back. Emery now feeling both of those huge shots.
Very smart decision. Look at this. Sending Emery in. Emery's up. Over.
Athletic maneuver to escape by Emery, and now again. The Silver Fox joining us, according to the lovely April Bailey from Chase Emery's girlfriend's house.
Wait a minute, wait. Oh, Fox is in, Emery.
There's more than one way to bring an opponent in. That one was pretty favorable in my eyes. Boy, nice arm drags by the young blue chipper from North Carolina, ABT. I'm telling you now, Emery, a lot of guys on this roster have become refocused.
Chase Emery right now, look at this.
Quinn,
he's got this arm locked in here.
I was just getting ready to say, look at the focus, the determination. Not a lot of, oh my word!
You said it yourself. Look, he will not go down. He will not quit.
Not a lot of wasted motion tonight.
Oh, down he goes.
On behalf of the blue chipper, Chase Emery. Two huge body slams. Oh, and trying again for that.
And look, the Silver Fox, very smart, rolls out to the apron. Wait, Emery's got him.
Oh, blocking that huge right hand that could have wrought plenty of damage if it would have found its mark, and luckily for Emery, able to block it but maybe just a little too much offense. Now from the Silver Fox. Huge clothesline now, taking Emery finally off his
cover.
feet.
One. Only a one.
Yep. Did not hook that leg. Tried to, but didn't get all of it.
Well, he might have realized it wasn't going to be a pinfall. I think that could have easily been just to antagonize him more than it was to try to beat him.
And maybe a chance for himself to catch his breath, because it has been a fever pitch pace ever since the opening bell in this one. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you again to MATW Live, where the big boys play. He is ABT. I am main event Brent Fleener, and we are proud and humbled to have you have joined us here tonight.
And I'm just excited, Fleener, because look, Chase Emery is getting what he deserves, getting stomped in the corner. That's what he gets.
Well, I'm not so necessarily certain he deserves it. However, when you sign on...
Listen. See, let's go Fox. Hear it?
Maybe. If Fox rhymes with Emery, maybe. Oh, Nice sunset flip by the young Chase Emery. And escaping again, a right hand, a closed fist that could have brought about tremendous damage to the dentistry and possibly more cheekbone, jawbone of Chase Emery.
Oh, and knee to the face.
Silver Fox now taking an opportunity to let this standing room only capacity crowd know just who in fact he is.
Gone by in the match. 5 minutes.
That's 5 minute warning there. 5 minute, not warning, but 5 minutes have passed.
Well, I'll tell you, it has been a very blistering pace for the past 5 minutes.
Chase Emery.
Oh, wait! Oh, very, very close.
Way too close to the rope still. Look at that swing and a miss. Emery grabs him.
Ooh,
drops
nice
him.
Atomic drop.
Oh, that's a low blow. That's a disqualification, Fleener.
I'm not so sure that referee Bill Olson saw it that way, as he is
What does he know?
right on top of the action.
Oh!
Wow! I believe he was sacked. Second and 15 on the 20.
Well, that may be.
My goodness. Shoulder tackle, zeroed in and absolutely thrusted into the sternum of the Silver Fox. I don't know how he's standing after that, but he is. He's made his way to his feet. Chase Emery now is trying desperately to meet him there. Will he? He will with aid from the Silver Fox. Oh, my!
Look at that. Emery held onto the rope.
I don't know if Silver Fox saw that or if he didn't, how he missed it,
Well,
but
he felt it.
and I mean all of it.
Clawing at the face there, Silver Fox. Do what you got to do, man. Take this kid out.
Oh,
One thing we know about Emery is he doesn't go down without a fight. Oh.
finally that
Wait.
Leslie.
Cover 1, 2, 3. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner in this.
Your winner, Chase Emery.
So very awesome to see, ABT, that the Blue Chipper has rejoined us at MATW Live.
Is it awesome, Fleener?
Incredibly awesome, because that means, hey, we've already heard from the champ, Blade Brown's number 10, 20, 15, whatever. He matters none in the championship chase now. But that man right there just might find himself again in line.
Now it's time for tonight's main event.
Please join us
The
on.
following contest is a TV title tournament semifinals match scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first.
As I was going to say, please join us at the Mid-Atlantic Territory Wrestling YouTube page for all episodes of MATW Live. What a barn burner, a
Coming in
classic.
from Gloucester, Virginia.
It was.
Weighing in at 282 pounds, he is a member of the legendary Anderson family. He is the Pain Train, Preston Quinn.
The Pain Train, Preston Quinn of Gloucester, Virginia. Yes, he is a member of
Determination, the focus here.
He is a member of the famed Anderson family. However, these days going solo.
And his opponent,
Look at those kids reaching out to tag Bob Evans' hand. They didn't know where Bob Evans. You know what? Bob Evans doesn't know where those kids have been, actually. Stop clapping. What's wrong with you, you fool?
How could you possibly not be
representing the
clapping?
Canadian territories from Uptown, USA, weighing in at 270 pounds, representing Tough Guy Inc. He is Brutal Bob Evans.
And things just got a little tougher around here as
Well, they got something, Fleener, that's for sure.
Brutal Bob Evans in this. Oh, and my goodness, what a qualifying match it will indeed be. Thank you so very much again, MATW faithful, for joining us here at MATW Live. The other voice you hear is that of Alexander B. Thomas, the voice of reason. I am main event Brent Fleener, and you are so very fortunate to have joined us here for this one, ABT.
Well, let's talk about it, Fleener. It's a TV title semifinal match here, this tournament match. One of these guys comes out here slapping hands, talking to kids, clapping along, and one comes out ready to drop somebody on their skull.
Well,
I know you like Bob Evans, and I know Bob is not ever to be underestimated in a match, but Preston Quinn has a renewed focus. He's got an anger. He's got a determination like nobody else right now.
and has brought a move out of the mothballs that could potentially maim or worse to someone on this roster. He doesn't need to do it, and if you've noticed, he's done it post-victory. He's done it. He has used the pile driver.
Post what?
Victory.
Right. Victory. That's what I'm trying to say, Fleener. He's doing whatever he's got to do to get wins. It doesn't. All that other stuff doesn't matter. Preston Quinn.
It's after the fact.
You see
He's
that
done
belt?
this.
Preston Quinn wants that belt around his waist. He'll stop at nothing. If he's going to make a statement by dropping some kid in their head, sorry.
Brutal Bob now asking the pain train to throw
look
that
at
big right, and does, to no avail. And actually,
Look at the joint manipulation of Bob Evans. That's, we talk about that. He is kind of a machine when it comes out. He used Preston's own hand to block the punch just then.
he did indeed, and then going back to work, just grinding pure agony out of the fingers and wrists of the pain train Preston Quinn is Brutal Bob Evans. He is a master of this, ABT. We've noted before several matches that we have been very fortunate enough to have Bob join us.
And look, again, just cranking on those fingers.
PQ. You've gotten a paper cut before. Can you imagine just having all of your fingers just bent the opposite direction?
Look at that.
Now, on behalf of Preston Quinn, textbook in its application. However, Bob to one knee and goes back to work on the left arm of Preston Quinn.
Oh!
And now dropping that leg guillotine-like on
He's
that
focused.
left arm. He
He's
is
focused,
indeed.
Fleener.
Well, this is not for the MATW heavyweight title. It is for a title in a lot of ways that is a lot more visual, because you're always going to see the television champion on TV.
Well, and historically, your television champions have always been the workhorse of the promotions that they've been in, and I think that both of these men could make a strong case that they are. But I'm telling you, Preston Quinn has this renewed energy, this renewed focus, and he is on a collision course to getting this television championship. That said, this match has not been in his favor so far.
Not
Bob
at
Evans
all.
has been just dismantling that left arm of Preston Quinn.
Very, very small
Oh, and there we go. The pain train
shades
takes him down.
of offense, and now that has maybe a reversal of fortune.
Wait. Look at this.
No. Oh, wait a minute. No, drop toe hold now by Brutal Bob Evans, completely eradicating any kind of offense that Quinn was trying to muster up. And you're absolutely right. Brutal Bob Evans has dominated this contest from the opening bell.
It's been almost all Bob Evans, but we can see there, I think Preston Quinn has his hand on the ropes, getting that break.
Well, from this vantage point, it was hard for me to see that, but I'll have to take your word.
Oh! Wasn't hard to see that. Preston Quinn just knocked Brutal Bob Evans into next week.
Or here, by the way. That
Look at that.
thundered through this arena as if someone had fired a small weapon.
Bob Evans might
They
be in
actually did.
trouble. Look at this.
Yep, Bob to his feet now, courtesy of the pain train Preston Quinn. Oh, wait a minute now, fired off is Preston Quinn by Brutal Bob, but a huge shoulder tackle actually
Takes him down. Both men.
has done damage to both competitors. Oh, Bob to his feet first and fires
Look
a
at
huge
that.
salvo.
Look at that.
Right into the chops of the pain train Preston Quinn.
Oh, wait, though, Bob into the turnbuckle. Spine buster. Maybe that's it.
That just might be enough. However,
Quinn with a cover. Only a 2.
Huge kudos to Bob Evans for kicking out of that.
Man, that was close, Fleener.
That spine buster usually means the beginning of the end, and Bob, even with Quinn hooking the leg, was able to kick out at some 2 3/8.
Look, just choking that neck. Nerve hold there on the trap, rather. And now there you go. The elbow into the neck. That'll work.
Referee Barrett now asking Evans if he has had enough, and boy, he's going to be asking that question
5 minutes gone by.
numerous times.
5 minutes.
Because as you well know, ABT, Bob Evans ain't going to give up. He might pass out first. Oh, tricep and elbow into the midsection of brutal Bob Evans, and now followed by a huge elbow to the back of the neck and skull. Is PQ. I'd have to say, and you would hopefully agree with me, ABT, both of these gentlemen have been on the ascent as singles competitors of late here at MATW, of course.
There's no question about that, Fleener. I mean, both Bob Evans and Preston Quinn, tag wrestlers at the start of MATW. Both men have definitely...
And they are finding huge success amongst the solo ranks. Oh, huge shoulder tackle by Evans.
Well, that is true, but there's that renewed focus from Preston Quinn. I mean,
Yeah.
You say pain train, there it is.
You were saying? Huge focus
Cover.
indeed.
Only a 2.
Boy, I guarantee you, the folks in the third row almost got souvenirs by proxy in the form of Bob Evans' teeth.
And look,
after
pull it
that
back.
huge clothesline.
Look at the face of brutal Bob Evans.
Excruciating, agonizing pain now being dealt out by Preston Quinn in the form of a reverse chin lock now. And he has it completely winched in.
But look at this as Bob Evans is trying to fight back, fight out of this.
Well, we would certainly expect no less from brutal Bob. We have seen time and time again. Oh, wait a minute now. Brutal Bob to his feet. Going to work on the midsection now of Preston Quinn is Bob.
Look
swinging
at that.
neck breaker. Good night, Irene.
But look though, Preston Quinn's hand.
And here we go. Please, dear heavens, tell me no.
Well, you got to do what you got to do, Fleener.
Yeah, which means potentially paralyze a fan favorite. No, wait a minute.
Well, you got to do what you got to do, Fleener.
And Quinn trying now.
Wait, no, look. Bob put the brakes on.
Yes, he has.
Oh.
How fortunate for Evans. He was able to do that.
Look at Preston Quinn's face as he gets to his feet.
Bob Evans, a man standing some 6'3", 6'4". Quinn was above him by at least 6 to 8 inches, landing firmly on that back, and now Bob Evans going to work. With alternating fists, and then going to work.
And again, just pillar to post,
With
Bob
double
Evans.
fists he was, and now pillar to post, as you just alluded to. And wait. Kissing.
And
Good night, perhaps.
We saw Preston Quinn try that earlier.
Boy, that Bulldog. Quinn was unable to wrench free from that one. This particular instance, Bob Evans just might have the pain train exactly where he wants it.
He might. This could be it. Bob Evans could be the man to advance to the finals.
Boy, I'll tell you, you will not ever...
1, 2.
So very close.
The foot on the rope from Preston Quinn calls for the break.
This young new referee here amongst the Zebra Society at MATW has been very, noticeably on top of the action in this one. And that's given a task like this to oversee a
Look at this.
qualifying match
Oh.
is a pretty tall task indeed for a new referee. This young man has been on top of it every step of the way. Oh, wait a minute now. And it is. Oh, my. It has happened.
And your winner, the Pain Train, Preston Quinn.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, it has indeed happened yet again. The Pain Train, Preston Quinn, has advanced to a championship final match.
How
Preston
about
Quinn
that?
will be going to the finals of the TV title tournament.
Will he be able to finally close the door on championship gold? Only time will tell.
We
My
don't know, that's
goodness.
for sure.